I'm joined tonight by Maggie Haberman of the New York Times, also the author of Confidence Man: The Making of Donald Trump and the Breaking of America. I feel like we've seen this movie before, where he is promising to finally reveal something that he has been teasing, especially the election fraud claims that have never been borne out. But you have new reporting on what's behind what we're expecting to see on Monday. So Jonathan Swan, my colleague, and I reported earlier today that aides and allies of Trump woke up this morning several hours after this indictment was filed, accusing him of trying to subvert the 2020 election as part of a conspiracy to discover that he had posted on Twitter social, saying he has a major news conference on Monday, where he is going to release a report. Now that report in question turns out to refer to a document crafted or created at least in part by Liz Harrington, a Trump communications aide, and it refers to Georgia. And it is going to address what she is, I think, and whoever she was working on it, we're going to argue, was widespread fraud. Now, we know those claims have been debunked over and over and over. Brian Kemp, the state's governor, again, tried to denounce this today and said the election was not stolen. Let us move on. The reason the presence of Liz Harrington is interesting is that she is connected to a key scene in the document's indictment, where Trump is waving around, according to prosecutors, a classified document or a secret document, as he refers to it, that he acknowledges he could have declassified as president. And she is one of the women quoted in the recording of that. We have been told by multiple sources that whether this actually happens remains to be seen. So the person who is named in one of the other indictments that is facing him is now helping him respond to this latest indictment. Correct. And it speaks to the way that world works right now. A number of the people who are around him, either as advisors or as lawyers or, all kinds of other people, are connected to these cases in various ways. They are witnesses in some cases. Rudy Giuliani is clearly co-conspirator number one in the federal indictment against Trump, related to January 6 and trying to overturn the election results. And he is indicted in Georgia. And so it just creates this culture that we've just never seen before. There are so many co-defendants listed in this new indictment, which, immediately made me think of the concern that he has about the potential for them to. There is a lot of opportunities for people to cooperate here. There are. And he is aware of that. And it is one of the things that I believe has concerned him about this indictment.